Welcome to Beckley's Camping Center. This is Paul, the Air Force guy, coming to you. And today is the ugly sweater day here at Beckley's Camping Center. Now, I kind of toned things down a little bit. You got to see some of the outfits these people are wearing. I just can't believe they're being seen in public with what they've got on. But anyway, today we're going to talk about the Montana front kitchen fifth wheel. Now, this model came out last year. It's won an award for RV of the Year. It's a 5-slide fifth wheel, and it's really a unique fifth wheel. Some things that Montana has changed on this is, of course, you can see the steps that they have on here. So this is a MORryde step. Now, the beauty of the step is that it's more sturdy. It has adjustments on the feet so that you can adjust it in the event that you have unlevel ground. But let me show you how we go ahead and pull these out. So these are going to fold up right into the doorway. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and put this one in. Let me just show you how easy it is to pull these out. All you do is you open the door, and as you can see, it locks right up in the doorway. And you've got a nifty little handle here, and all you do, you turn that, and it comes down. Now, this is on an all aluminum step, so it's very lightweight. Now, with all the high-end fifth wheels, you're going to see you're going to have a 6-point leveling system. The beauty of that, it's automatic. You push a button, self-levels for you. Makes your job much easier. As you can see on the outside, of course, you're going to have this nice large awning, covers both doors. And you can see outside stereo speakers as well as your awning light. On either side of your fifth wheel, you're going to have a security light, and it kind of lights up your area. As you can see on the door side, it's up towards the front. On the other side, it's going to be right in the middle area towards the front, basically so that makes it easier for you. If you get to a campground at night, it gives you some light so you can see what you're doing. So let's go on inside and take a look at this beauty. Okay, so now we're inside this fifth wheel. As you can see, I am up in the kitchen area. The beauty of this is you're getting some separation from the living room area. Now you have this nice big slide out up here, which gives you some great counter space and additional storage. Now in this particular model, we do have the freestanding dinette, and notice it is a step up. Now I'm about 5'8", so you can see you still have pretty well clearance here. This is the freestanding dinette. It does come with a U-shaped style dinette booth as well, as an option. Now this is, you have 2 folding chairs and then 2 permanent chairs. The permanent chairs obviously have your storage underneath it, and then of course your table, if you need the additional space, does pull out and gives you an extension. On this particular model, we have the 18 cubic foot this is the 18 cubic foot RV refrigerator. The beauty of that, gives you tons of storage inside, but it gives you the option of going with propane or 110 power. You know, there's pluses and minuses with the residential refrigerator. I have customers tell me they'll get anywhere between 8 to 12 hours if they're running strictly on the battery, you know, if they're doing a dry camping, maybe parking overnight. So if that's an issue for you, you may want to consider having the RV refrigerator, because running on the propane, if you're dry camping, it's not going to be running down as quickly. As you can see, of course, your kitchen is, this one is equipped with the convection microwave. Now the convection microwave, the beauty on that is that you have the convection, you have microwave, but then you have a combination which uses part microwave, part convection. They call it kind of like a half-time oven. But if you can learn how to use the convection part, it cooks just like an oven. But for those of you that don't know how to use that, they do have the larger oven here in this particular camper. Now this oven here literally will cook a 20-pound turkey. You just need to cook it half at a time. So there, that works for you there. So you can see your counter space coming around to where your sink is, and that's a double bowl sink. And of course you do have the pull-out sprayer for your sink there. So some other features and benefits that you have in the kitchen is, notice this skylight, which really gives you some bright light. And if you don't want it, of course you do have the cover, comes across, which is nice. You have a power vent fan right here. Now you have the switches right by the door, but this is a power vent fan. The beauty of that is you have a window up here in the kitchen. You've got windows back in the back there. You can open those, turn this on, and what it does is just pulls the air right on through. Gives you great circulation. So you have 2 windows here. You have windows down below. Also, notice in front of this dinette booth what you see. That's a nice big windshield. Now that's automotive glass. It's up high. you know, so it's really out of the danger as far as rocks and debris and so forth. But that really opens up this kitchen area. So as we're coming out of the kitchen down the steps here, you're going to notice that we have a central vac system. So what you have is on the step here, this is going to be your, this is going to be for, you just kick it up, it turns on, you sweep your stuff in, and then of course you have your little place to put your hose so you can vacuum up all this glitter that I'm throwing all over the place here. On the ceiling up in the molding, you'll see the lighting. So the trim lighting. So that's called accent lighting, whatever you, mood lighting. So it makes it very, very nice. You don't have to have all the lights on if you're sitting watching a movie. So as you see in the living room area, you have two sofas opposing each other. Now those do open up into sofa beds for two adults. Now they're going to be touching in the middle, but it does give you adequate sleeping arrangements if needed. Of course, you also have your recliner here, your theater seating. Now these do have a little, these are electric, so it has open and close, and they have a little light, and it lights up, a little blue light here, and it lights across the bottom, which makes it nice. As you can see, the way the wall is set with the TV and so forth, this gives you the faux rock look. Makes it look very residential. You have your electric fireplace, and that really does work. If we would have been plugged in here today, we could have knocked down the temperature a little bit in here, made it a little bit warmer in here. So nice big TV. You have the sound bar up top here as well. You see all the windows you have in this camper. Now what you have from a privacy standpoint, they do have these pull down shades. So, and they're a slow rise, so that when you let them up, you can see they just go up. They're not rattling. If you remember back in the day when they would just go up real quick, and of course they end up breaking. So that's a very, very nice feature. Now we're in the master bedroom. The beauty of this bedroom, of course, as you can see, you have a nice king bed. Notice there's no window behind the bed. The beauty of that, if you're sitting watching TV, which is directly across from bed, we'll show you here in a moment, you can actually sit up. You're not leaning against any blinds, window valances, or anything. Nice padded back. As you see, there's nice lighting and storage above the bed. And of course you have adequate storage here. You know, you have stuff down below if you want to throw it in there. Adequate storage inside here. This is where a washer and dryer can go if you wanted to. Great storage, your own air conditioning control back here. And the same air conditioning system that you have up front with the two returns. So it's a quieter air conditioner system. And with both ACs blowing in the same duct, you actually have more airflow into the camper. This is a nice big king bed, and you do actually have storage below the king bed. And you can see the lifts up, and you can see adequate storage below the bed. And that does go to the outside, so you can get to it, whatever's in here you can get to from the outside as well. Makes it kind of nice. Okay, so on the bed also, notice how you have a nightstand on either end with 110 power, which is critical in today's day and age with all the electronics, you know, cell phones, iPads, and so forth. So that makes it nice. Now on the opposite side, and the reason why this room is so large, although it's very tough to see in the video, is the fact that you have opposing slides in here. So you have the bed slide, which you can see that's a nice deep slide. It's about a 2.5 foot slide. And then you have your closet slide on the opposite side, as you can see there. TV, and you have, of course, your closets and then the drawers down below. Okay, also in the bedroom for privacy, the beauty of this is that they actually put a pocket door. The beauty of a pocket door, it's never in the way. You know, you close it, open it up, it works, and then of course it just very easily, you put this little snap there and it's secure for when you travel. So with that said, that's the bedroom. Now let's go take a look down the hallway. In your hallway here, you're going to notice that, of course, you have your LP leak detector. Notice that's low. You're going to have your breakers and fuses in this box. This is going to be a little closet, has a couple hangers. And then this is where you'll control everything. So you're going to have your lighting. This has tank heaters. And all your lights, you check all your levels, turn your water heater on, your water pump. Everything is right here in this panel. Now, take a look at how this door opens. They've actually improved upon it. You see how it moves? It's hinged in the middle. So now the beauty of that is that now I actually have room to get past the door when it is open. So let's take a look at the nice thing having the bathroom down on this level is you're going to notice the height in this bathroom is much taller than having the bathroom up the steps here. See the skylight over the shower tub. Of course, in the shower there, you have the nice little seat. The guys really enjoy that because it gives them a place to sit and shave their legs. You do have, of course, a toilet. And, of course, then your sink and storage in here. Actually have a place to put a towel, hand towel there. So that is the bathroom. Okay, so now just to wrap things up here, one other key point about Montana. Of course, the Montana by Keystone has been the #1 luxury selling fifth wheel in the country since like 2001. Now the other beauty of it, and you will not find this with many other campers in this price range, they actually cover warranty for people that live in these things full time. So if you're a full-time RVer, be sure before you pull the trigger, you check the owner's manuals. Don't believe what some salesperson might tell you, because we carry a lot of other brands as well, and the one thing that is excluded in the owner's manual is full-time living. So if you're in the market for a full-time living fifth wheel, please stop by here at Beckley's Camping Center and be sure to ask for Paul the Air Force Guy. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back to you again. Thanks.